Alright, welcome back to another Wuthering Wave video. This video does not take place immediately after the last video. This is a brand new day. Today is July 9th. I was planning on not doing this and just waiting another day, but July 10th is when the new stuff comes out, so I have to do this. And then after that, I have to do the Genshin Impact stuff. The new events. I think it's a Sandrone introduction event. I don't know. I know she's in the banner systems currently, and I plan on not summoning for her. And I will explain in the Genshin Impact video why I will not be. But anyway, let us continue.
Are you upset?
About?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
Oh yeah, she's holding secrets.
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
Yeah, well...
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
Nope.
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years.
Okay.
The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
You're using your forte to do all this?
Shit.
How long did it take you to create this?
I was really hoping I wasn't gonna
However
have
long it
optional
took, it
missions
was
to
worth
do.
it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
Hey, you want me to read this? Hell no. It is too hot for this. I'll catch you with a net gun. Oh well, I don't care. Let's just get through this. Usually when I do these Okay. Usually when I do these recordings, it's in the afternoon. Now it's in the morning, and I have not slept. So, this is going to be a fun experience.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Huh? Behind the wall?
You bet.
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Backdoor Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, that's very trippy. Wow, it truly did just cut through it. That's pretty cool. I haven't slept, and it's hot in this room, because I cannot have the AC on while I'm recording, so... Fun times. Very fun. Why is my guy pink? What? Unless it's just my monitor.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I feel like it. It might be because I messed with the
This is the
filter
very
to
reason
this
I
game.
built this exhibition hall in the first place.
I set it from default to vivid a while ago. What is that? It looks like a sword handle.
Professor, do you trust me?
No.
I...
Lucilla? You spaced out there.
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and...
Uh-oh.
See you soon, Professor.
Oh, okay. Only she can see it. Oh, shit.
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way. Let's pick up the pace.
A synchronous cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Lets a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials, the synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here. Let's pick up the pace. Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla?
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there. Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just...
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I see.
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review. Let's pick up the pace. Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
I do apologize. I do not have the character, so I do not know the fighting style that she does. Whoops. She have a gun? What was that? What? I thought you were... I don't know what it's called. A magic user. What the hell is that?
I have the photo. Now, where is the right spot projected?
She has a purse.
Time for class. Hold still. Smile. Say cheese. Memories take shape. Look at the camera. Not bad.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defense.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago before he left the academy. The only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here. She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close. Let's pick up the pace.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, all right? Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back. All right, this is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile.
Jesus, I did not want to get flashed as well.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
Hey,
They
who needs
have
to
now.
be?
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Who needs to be photogenic when you have all the power in the world? What? Type in code, then list. Okay. Get it. Oh, shit. Are you implying I took too long? Fuck you. How about that? How was I supposed to know that they were going to make me actually have to guess? Or is she implying she wanted me to not get it right and she wanted me to fight? I don't know. I'm tired, it's hot, and yes, I did indeed use... Oh.
Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened her 40, and it's a remarkably rare memory.
Nonsense. My Lucy will never become a resonator.
Smile. Memories take shape.
Oh, I was gonna say, yes, I did indeed use the PlayStation record. I recorded the last few seconds to know what the answer was.
Lucilla? Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
I'm not reading that. Was that necessary? I feel like the game could have just done that on its own. I didn't need to do that. You're telling me we couldn't just save the picture? We had to do all of this? Ah, stop it!
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough, fight hard, and then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla, that you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go.
Excuse me?
You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
You're not gonna explain any of this? Ugh. Time and place. I feel like this just isn't the right time. I feel like we should get out of the danger first.
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
Or maybe my choice didn't matter. I shall go fuck myself.
Thank you. I promise I'd
Oh?
never let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students.
Oh, okay, my choice did matter.
But that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
Indeed. Quick. With the quickness. What? Oh.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace. Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it. The accident report is indisputable. Cable
Shit.
installation failure
There we go.
leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her. Wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Starward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor?
Oh, that's what that
You
was.
don't sound like your usual self.
I thought it was a sword handle. No, that
Are
was a
those investors giving you a hard time again?
prototype to the spaceship they were making.
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
Not anymore. You people blew up. That's what I'm assuming happened.
I...
Hey, remember that old Huang Long saying?
Hong
Go the
Long.
way at dawn and something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
Can't say remember that saying and then not say the whole saying.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay.
So what
Look it
happened?
up.
Did she just
I'll tell you
slam?
the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Oh no, it just blew up before it even hit. Okay. God damn. Alright, flew too close to the sun. I don't know what to tell you. So is this the memory version of her, or is this the real her? Because, I don't know.
Please, Rover.
What happened? I thought you were a teacher. Huh? I thought you were better than me. Head held high. Wait, what am I about to fight? Where are we going? Oh boy.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament?
Yeah, unfortunately not. And they sent me here, aka Rover. And we are still fighting them, so we're kind of fucked. It's a never-ending battle.
Before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again.
You don't know that. That's a weapon.
Go.
God damn.
Be our eyes.
You can beat somebody with
Walk
that thing.
Humanity.
Am I gonna fight this lady? Who is this?
Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
Okay.
This isn't good.
What isn't? I looked away for 1 second.
Lucilla, wait!
Excuse me? Oh, okay.
Lucilla!
All right.
Your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
I'm trying. You keep screwing with me. Just show me the exit. Okay.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
Will we? Starting to doubt that.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I have this shiny new toy. I don't know what it does.
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
Where's the wind coming from? I don't understand. Every aspect of this lady is moving. I don't get it.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Power of friendship. Waha. Did she just absorb it? I'm sorry. I'm real tired. Again, am I really a student? I'm like 1,000,000 years old.
See you later, Rover.
Excuse me? What the? Ah!
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
Ah, she's also trying to do the same thing. Okay. I was gonna say, that part kind of looks like the end of that spaceship looking thing. Is that a block? What is that?
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
Hope this, hope that. Is any of you gonna actually do this?
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor.
Is that Hypatia?
Let's go.
Whatever you call it.
Together this time.
Ah, hell. What am I about to fight? Oh boy. Excuse me?
Step forward.
The fuck is this?
I witness. Memories take shape.
Ow.
I inscribe every instant.
Interesting. Oh, and then after that she goes into her normal form. Kinda reminds me of Skirk a little bit.
Look at the camera.
Professor, can you hear me?
It's the big boy.
I hear you.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Oh, I'm still playing. I thought it was over.
Where are you and Lucilla?
Oh
The
shit.
other panelists have all taken their seats. The students too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
No, let me out.
If I...
Then we'll face it together.
Stop.
See you later, Professor.
Don't do this. Hey, okay, I guess we're gonna do it. Whatever this is. Oh, hell.
President Lucilla, I'm Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board.
Permanent? What do you mean permanent?
By appointment of the board, And on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Ms. Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
I bet it is.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
You can suck it.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Because I fucking said so. How about that? Nope.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax.
Yeah, I guess it did. I do remember that.
And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
Okay. I'm with it.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the synchronists, President. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the synchronous program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Crazy to say. You're not willing to gamble when this is a gambling game. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Go all the way.
How exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure?
I'm real tired. Alright, let's see the... That does not look right.
This component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star-Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahai-Roi's Earth and the sky.
That's what that is?
Humanity does not
I
always set
see.
out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
For now. It's coming back. Slowly but surely, it's on its way.
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
For what?
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. Significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Oh boy.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
They took the music away and I thought something big was about to happen. Nope, they just changed it.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Oh, go fuck yourself. How about that? I want to go to bed. Oh my god.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
Oh, great.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist.
Uh-oh. What did we just... Uh-oh.
Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
Oh, shit. This is the lady she was talking to. Oh, no.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla.
I think this is the lady she was speaking to on the phone. They talked about taking a step back.
Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. Everything you regret, everything that brings you joy, everything you have lost, everything you have witnessed, the answer you chase. treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
We're finally gonna talk about this? I mean, Yeah. This was mentioned in the main quest line.
It's nothing more than static.
It's because you don't understand it.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahai-Roi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see.
Mighty big talk for someone that won't be going to
We'll pierce
space.
the sky for all to see.
They pretty much said, yeah, we're willing to die for this. Until they all start dying. They're like, wait a minute, nah, this isn't what I signed up for. A lot of big talk when you're in a courtroom. I am very tired. And it's hot.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Getting hot in
Thanks
this
for
room.
everything, Alto.
You! It was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though.
I'll forget. I promise.
Can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, Catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
See ya.
Yeah.
Tell me it's over. It's not over. Why is it not over? Take me away. What the fuck?
lenses convert the reactor drive's light into storable energy.
I can give you a ride to the train.
Pick up the pace.
Professor, I admit there are a few errors.
Oh my god, it's Yuki. Why are you in here? Thank you.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best.
Ooh, pretty stars, pretty lights. I want to what? Okay. Hey, reaches the sky, quest complete. Yep. And I'm looking at the stars. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what kind of angle is this? Are you just asleep? I'm gonna wake your ass up. Alright, well, I guess not. Can I sit in any chair? Nope, it's just that one. Alright, well. See ya! Get me out. Excuse me? Oh, it's an after story. Do I really care? It is complete. There's no more new quest here to do. How long is this video? It's an hour and 6 minutes. Fuck it. I'll do the after story, and if it's not worth it, I will just cut it from the video. I gotta find it first. Oh, it's already selected. Alright, let's go!
The illustrious rover. Jinzhou, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai-Roi. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
She understands what her students need better than I ever could.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment. Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea,
We've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures. But the reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable. Ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself. Useless. All of it. Oh, forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it. Give Lucilla a message. Kristen autographed a premier memento for her. If she wants it, she'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
And you're Lucilla's...
failed teacher. Nothing more.
Well, that was fucking pointless. Inspect. Oh. Not photogenic. Hilarious. I will look at that and then I will...
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe we should come back another time, Professor?
Not even in here. Or is she up there?
Don't worry.
Oh.
Just lead with, "Dear Madam Lucilla." Watch that frown vanish.
Oh. Man, I thought that was the lady I was just speaking to. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at it and then... Oh yeah, I did this when I wasn't recording by accident. What? That's not a smile? What? Alright, well... That's... Okay. Well then. I don't know what to say, man. That segue... I was more engaged in the first part. Or part 1 video, I guess, because this is gonna be part 2. I was more into part 1 than I was the part 2 version. Or part, whatever. I'm tired and it's hot, man. Give me a break.
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe we should come back another time,
So,
Professor?
yeah. So, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.
Just lead.